Guys, welcome to this place again, and today in this video we are going to discuss again a very important topic, that is pronouns. And in pronouns, basically today we will discuss about personal pronouns, where we do mistakes and where we have to use personal pronouns. So without any delay, let us start. So, before going to the actual topic, let me first tell you, a very basic thing. You must be knowing that what is pronoun. See, we know that pronoun are the words that can function as a noun. That means we are using pronouns as at the place of noun. So I can directly or indirectly say that pronouns are the words that replaces a noun, and of course it makes our language more easier and perfect. Like if let us consider a sentence. Ram is going, Ram is sleeping, Ram is eating. Now, in every other sentence, I am using the noun Ram again and again and again, and that is making my language a bit, not perfect kind of. So, basically, what we do with the pronoun is if I say Ram is sleeping, he is going, he is eating. Now you must be observing that I'm not using the word Ram again and again and again. So I can say that noun is replaced by pronoun he, she, or it, or some other pronouns also. So pronouns are the words that function as a noun and saves us from repeating the same noun again and again. As you can see the name pronouns. Pro means something which we are using for a noun. Okay. So let us do a quick review of pronouns. Basically there are 9 kinds of pronouns. As you can see on the screen that I have written all the kinds of pronouns. Pronouns kinds are like personal pronouns, reflexive, demonstrative, relative, interrogative, possessive, reciprocal, universal, and pronouns that denote number or amount of something. Today, we will focus on personal pronouns. So first of all, let me tell you what personal pronouns are. See, words like we, he, she, it, they, you, I are termed as personal pronouns. Okay, so here I have written a few examples you can see, and I will try here to fill up the spaces with personal pronouns. So the very first example say that dash am young. Now from the statement we can see that here we are talking about a person, right? Now when we talk about a person or a subject, we can fill it with he, she, it, and I also, right? But can I write any of them here? I am writing I am young. Why? Why I can't write here she or he or it? See, first of all, let us consider case of it. It is always used in case of non-living or at where we are not sure about when we are talking about a male or a female. So it denotes something which is non-living, and young, it tells us that something living. So I cannot use it before it. Now he and she. Right, see here I am using am, and if you haven't seen my very first video, please go and watch. I have told there that how we can use is, am, and are. We use am with the first person, so here we can use I am young. Here in the second example I can write you are going. Why? Because are is always used with the second person. Also we can say we are going. Both the words satisfy our example. Let us go to the third example. Now see, dash are eating. Are denotes plural, so I cannot use here he, she, it also, and so I have to use something plural. So for plurals I use we are eating. Also I can use they are eating. Both the words are correct and we can fill them with a okay. Now let us do the next one. He is sleeping, she is sleeping. Both are correct. Now this is a very nice example. Example is dash is a crow. See, crow is a living being, but still I am using it before it. Why? Because crow is a bird. Okay, so here I conclude that it is used with animals, birds, and non-living things also. Okay, so it is a crow. Dash are speaking. We are speaking. Okay, you are speaking. Both are correct. Now again, I am going to use it here because rain is something which is non-living and we cannot determine that it has life or not. So it is raining. I have used it before it. Basically, the examples prove that we use I, we, you, he, she, it and they as personal pronouns because they stand for three persons here. The one is the person speaking, and second is the person spoken to, and the third one is the person spoken of. See, when I'm talking about the person speaking, like the one who is talking, like I used I and we for the person which is speaking, like which denote the person or persons who are talking. Okay, and they are called first person. Alright, next comes the person spoken to, like to whom I am talking to. Okay, so I use you for this and they are called second person. Okay, and the third one is the person spoken of, like to whom I am speaking to, or whatever I like about whom I am talking. And we use pronoun he, she, it, and they for such pronoun, such person, and they are called third person. Okay, here I want to tell you one more thing, that you is used for singular as well as plural also. And every one of you know that we use he for males and she for females. Let us see a few more examples so that the concept get clear that here how we can use personal pronouns. Okay, the first example is dash is a baby. Now here some of you will fill he, she like this. But let me tell you, both are wrong because see, baby is a word which is not clarifying that if the baby is a girl or a boy. So baby is a common word for both girls and boys. So here I will put it. It is used for a young child unless we don't know is it clear that it is a baby boy or it is a baby girl. Okay, so here we use it. Generally we do mistake here that why we are using he or she here. Okay, so dash are boys. Now here both are, two answers can be possible. One is we are boys when the boys are themselves talking about this thing that they are boys, so we can use we. And when we talk about third person, they are boys. Now somebody else is here to tell us that they are boys, so both the answers are possible here depending on the condition that where we can use we and they. Next is it is a chair. See, chair is a non-living thing, so it is a chair. Dash are a nice person. You are a nice person. Here I'm talking about the second person, hence I used you here. Dash is eating. See, is denotes that we are using about singular. So he is eating, she is eating. Both the things are possible, but we cannot use you with is, so that one will be wrong. If somebody is writing you is eating, it will be wrong. Next, say dash are playing. See, it is a plural. We have to use some plural here. Like now, we are playing. They are playing. Both are accurate depending on which person. Like, are we talking about the first person or are we talking about the third person? It is a book because book is a non-living and a singular also. It is an ox because ox is animal. I have already told you that we use it for animals, birds and non-living things. Again, the example is here. It is a crow because crow is a bird and it is a singular, hence we use it. I hope the concept is very clear to you now. And this is me signing off now. Bye bye.